Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 7 of our Dutch Let's Play series. We're last episode. If you didn't watch it, definitely go back and watch that because we fought France. We actually got a PU versus Savoy with the help of Austria and England, more so Austria because it's England pieced out early and didn't really do anything except feed war score to France. So right now, this is post-war. I'm still riding on that little bit of a endorphin, or I guess... Well, it is endorphins released from actually defeating France. I was very excited about that, to be honest. We need to go ahead and set some new rivals. Not really interested in her. You're our ally. Hopefully we get a PU on you and just basically continue to feed you. Go with Denmark. Their army is much bigger than ours. Austria, who did you rival? Because we always want to be friends with you. You actually rivaled Hungary, or Hungary actually rivaled you. So we're not going to see PU for you. Yeah, they're already a different dynasty. That means we have a weak Austria this game. Switzerland, we can definitely do that, because that way Savoy will actually fabricate claims on you. We'll let you go ahead and continue to expand. What do we have for missions? High income? Yeah, that's nice, but it's not really what we're working on. Let's go and repay one of our loans. We have how many loans? We have 20 loans for 2,000 ducats. So we're going to be paying that off for a little bit. Not too big of a deal. We can probably go up to speed 5 while we are just reconsolidating. Tunis announced us as a rival. Brabant entered into the coalition. Brabant. My dude. Coalition's supposed to be getting tinier. Let's see, we got Trier. Mainz. Alright, Trier, you can get you out of the coalition. Already improved with you quite a bit. What else is in the coalition? Brabant, I really don't care about. Gara, you don't have enough troops. Alright, I think Mainz will be the one that we work on. But we're just going for, just kind of coasting a little bit. Once we get that, we can go ahead and do, click. Let's go ahead and do this though. War exhaustion less than 1. What are we currently at? That is some high war exhaustion. Ooh. We'll get national unrest, manpower recovery speed increase. Clergy is a little bit more loyal. Manpower not that great. I will go for the dry dock. That was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Makes sense though, our economy and our country was thoroughly flat, or thrashed. But we are getting, do have a very healthy economy still. See, Savoy's getting more loyal, and so they will eventually be content to be underneath us for a little bit. Yeah, we'll go and repay a loan, we'll extend that one. Fortunately, with our economic focus nation, our inflation is not snowballing out of control. 10 ducats now, we're doing great. There are more loans, and those are very own rebels. Let's go ahead and do an estate click while we're here. There is a rebel army, never mind. There we go, peace with them. Let's go ahead and take land. Oh, and then, how are we doing in the English trade node actually? Got 50%. So we are still vying against England, but we do have a majority, which is actually pretty nice. So we're making 23 ducats from trade here. Sign of nobility. We'll go for the stab. Our country is, oddly enough, it doesn't have any rebels, but that's because they've all already fired. Go ahead and go to Amsterdam, and you can go ahead and begin drilling. Just so we can start getting some professionalism going. Berg, how are you doing? Looks like Protestants have started and everything. We want to switch religion. Reform, possible advisors, national taxes, improve relations. I haven't played Reform in a very long time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Portugal, why are you Protestant? 5. Looks like we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we can convert, but we don't get a set of Reformation, so we might just chill a little bit. We'll take the national unrest because we don't even have any rebels. Land maintenance reduction. Sure. Don't have a problem with that. Since we are building tall, we have 1 sailor. And negative 2,000 manpower. Oh look, minus 2 war exhaustion. That's great. Our treasurer has died. Alright, I guess we're going for yearly inflation. Just continue to let that snowball a bit. Good job, Mains. You left the coalition. Renewed a loan. That's going to be happening a lot. Alright, Trier. I need you to get out of the coalition. Clergy, administration, staff costs, missionary strength. Honestly, I just want the prestige. Let's see, do we have an open relationship slot? No, but we are rival to Scotland. What happens if you die, Scotland? Nothing. We're not rival to... Well... It is Brandenburg, or not Brandenburg, Bont, who will pick up the PU on you, or at least the same dynasty. So that's actually something that's very nice for us, that we might be able to pick that up. Repay yet another loan. Hey, Tommen. Don't know if you guys can hear him meowing in the background. Savoy is getting more and more loyal, which is good stuff. Lose money, or yeah, clergy can just gain influence, no biggie. Letting time fly. There's another loan. And yeah, to Brittany, Oldenburg, and Dortmund. Dortmund's there. Don't need to expand anywhere over here. We just need this swath of land to basically finish off the lowlands, which I think is pretty much going to be our main goal. Scotland, Munster, and Trier. I think I could just go for Galway once Savoy is loyal. Savoy is at negative 2%. Once we get a royal marriage, it'll be fine. They've actually disbanded a big chunk of their army. No royal marriage. That is like the worst error I've ever seen. He is awful. We're just gonna click that button. I don't know what happened to him. He was here and then he was just gone. Yeah, I'm not definitely not taking a 001 as a leader. Hey, we've been chosen. Thank you. We like the prestige. Thank you, Austria. Papal influence or prestige? Let's go for the papal influence. Lost a claim on Cleef. Is Galray. We will be working on that, though, in the future. Castile is 58 without an heir. Who would you go to war with? Just Castilian takes the throne? Okay. Nothing too big. I was hoping maybe it would go to like Austria or something. France doesn't have an heir. Guess we'll come back from Trier. Who else is in this? Baden, you are in the coalition. Go ahead and try and get you to be happy. There we go, 561 heir. That's much better. Slightly above average. Does mean we'll probably be behind on military tech, but I think our current leader, yeah, he's pretty good at military. We'll be fine. Go ahead and repay another loan. Military leaders left us. That's okay. Take the heir, or the king actually. Just drill. Lose papal influence. Clergy is unhappy, or prestige. We'll lose prestige. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Why are you suddenly... Oh, because we have negative prestige. That's why you're disloyal. That will go away eventually, my friend. Let's go ahead and put our navy actually back in. Oh, it already is. I just can't see it. I see. Renewed 2 loans, but our economy is being pulled back. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our agenda. You guys need a dock. Let's go ahead and do that. extra sailors, that'll be useful, just so we can continue to let our navy get larger. And oh, trade efficiency, that's pretty good. Go ahead and build up our army just a little bit, so that we can get a little bit extra professionalism, and maybe keep Savoy a little bit more loyal. There we go. Dortmund left coalition. Brabant left. Everyone's leaving. Frankfurt, I didn't even know you were in the coalition. You're a little... I think you're a little far away. I always forget where you are, though. Look for little OPMs. It's over here somewhere. But then again, that's all the entire H3 I just circled. How's our war exhaustion? Still going down. Slowly. Let's see if we go ahead and pick up development cost reduction and production efficiency. That sounds good. Idea of monopolies for actually trade and production. Let our economy go from 11 decades to almost 13. It's well worth it. Give us that prestige. Renberg is no longer a valid rival for us. Cool. Doesn't really make a difference to us, though, honestly. Let's pick up that mercantilism to continue to snowball the economy. And we're paying off loans very quickly. We pay yet another one. There we go. We got an extra base tax for completing our agenda. Let's maintain with Savoy. Keep them as happy as possible. Spain, did you get an heir? You did get an heir. Scotland, you still have no heir. That's fine. Let's see what we got. 0.2 decades, I'll pay that instead of actually paying off another loan. They'd be about the same. Ooh, England, you are fighting France. Why are you fighting France? France and Provence? Just England. Is this an aggressive war? What's against England? Listen, you come to aid of the French yeah, this is a defensive war. Oh, we haven't recovered from the last one there, England. I don't think I can fight the France. 55,000. And we would be basically fighting them by ourselves, because you're there. We have to decline here. Sorry, England. That sucks. England, I'm sorry I broke the alliance with you. I didn't want to. Agenda failed. Oh, that's just it expired. Like it didn't fail. Let's go ahead and take land and give us another diet. Base tax, have prestige of 0. I mean, that's something we're definitely working at. It gives us a stab. We'll take it. England, I don't know what's going to happen there. Hey, we've been chosen again. Thank you, Austria. Austria, did you just go to war? You did. You're fighting Hungary. Fortunately, we don't have a coalition at the moment. So everything's fine. We are capped on military points. Let's go ahead and put a development edict. No, that's the wrong one. There you go, encourage development. You know, just give us 10 more manpower. What is this even called? I always forget. Just base manpower. Okay, cool. Wasn't that far off then. You'll look at the game enough and eventually it just, you know, falls in your lap. Munster, you like us. Oh, Munster, it says you're Munster. Oh, I see. Same name, but different pronunciation. They got me. Alright, boats. Get another trade ship. Get a couple, because we can still pay off a loan. We are making 14 ducats. Oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and repay that. Yeah, I tried to clicking that OK button, see if it would pay off another loan. Did not, but that's okay. We're left with only 12 loans. We are paying it off at a breakneck pace. I guess we just renewed 2 tiny loans. 2 of the tinier ones, at least. I don't want to lose the prestige. Losing 50 admin for a stab, I think, is worth it. So you are still disloyal. Because our negative prestige. Trust is going up. I will take the legitimacy, because I don't really need unrest, or unrest reduction. Well, you have quite a few rebels, actually. Let's see, do we have any cultures we don't currently have accepted? We do, actually. Why don't we just do some culture conversion? It's kind of expensive. Meh, it's fine. There you go. Become Dutch. Compensate the traders. Just piss off the burgers. No, we'll compensate them. We'll take another loan. It's all good. We'll get paid off all in due time. I was kind of surprised France was ready to go to war so quickly against England. I was hoping we'd weaken them more than what we actually did. Yeah, our trust got really shot because we broke an alliance. It's okay. Group relations, because negative prestige, yeah. We're working on it. Why don't we pay off our loans before we go ahead and continue building? And again, yeah, it's only 0.14. 0.16, it's not great. Additional 1,000 manpower, though, that'd be something nice. Make it a little bit easier for us to fight. Repay another loan, and continue to form up the army. Ever so slowly. You know, a cav. We're gonna have like one like ridiculously strong fighting force. Oh, England, you let them land. That was the one thing that you could do. Alright, we're gonna see a very weak England. You are just hitting our navy at least. Or something. War exhaustions can continue to decline. Good stuff. They do finally have positive opinion with us. So they'll probably take another alliance. Dishonor their alliance with us. Yeah. It's okay. I think we'll get you back. Not sure if we necessarily want you back, though. You will be significantly weaker. We're great power. Feels a little awkward, but yeah, we'll take it. Wasn't really expecting that at all. Let's see, you're capped on military points. Wow, actually, I didn't know that Amsterdam had such a high base manpower. There we go. And we can go ahead and cancel that. No edict. Save us a little bit of money. Lose 1 innovativeness, gain. Lose prestige for the innovativeness. I think that's worth it, at least. Switzerland is no longer a valid rival for us. Gives us a little power projection. Very nice. We can rival to France. They have a bigger navy and a bigger army. Not going to rival you because you are a base ally. We could rival. Oh, France only took Calais. Could rival England and just take London. Would definitely help our economy in this area. Maybe just take this state. Actually, these two really be the ones that I want. Why don't we drop England, actually? They're already not friendly with us. Wouldn't take an alliance, because we broke the alliance with them. Who doesn't like you? Denmark and Scotland. Scotland rivaled us, they have an heir. It's fine. I guess why don't we go ahead and rival England? Alright, I'll go ahead and repay another loan. Extend. Because I'm pretty sure we can beat England. even with our tiny army. They have a much tinier army, so. The hard part is that we need more transport ships. Violent conflict between the peasantry and the established have aged for decades. Holy Roman Empire, it is time for the emperor to enforce firm and final resolution to protect the rights of the peasantry or to impose control of the nobility. What do we get? Nobility estate reduction. Nobility empire have plus 10. Yeah, why don't we just go for that? Seems a little bit nicer, to be honest. Savoy, you're only disloyal because of our prestige. Lose the admin points, it's fine. We have plenty at the moment. War exhaustion is going down. Why don't we go ahead and start fabricating on England, actually? Clay, you are in a different duchy. Okay. Or a different state, even though they're duchies. If you go to CK3. They're all the same. Let's see, which one do we need to take? Ah, well, I missed it. Just go ahead and take them all. Sounds good. And the next idea group we are going to do is military. So why don't we actually go ahead and focus military for a little bit. Cloth goes up. Trade. Boats. Go and build some more. And we go ahead and repay yet another loan. We have already paid off half of our debt. Peasantry will be crushed. Cool. And we have the Great Peasant Wars. So unrest is even higher, although Dutch peasants are going down, ironically. Renewing loans. Just going back. I think we can do something about here. Brabant, you have Scotland, Munster, and Trier. All pretty tiny. How about you, Galway? Brittany, Oldenburg, and Dortmund. Brittany might be an issue. Meh, not really. Brabant, you are culture. At least one province is. I'm gonna go ahead and just eat one province off of you and call it good. Truce with England is up. Should be fine. It'll go away soon. Let's go ahead and repay yet another loan. And war exhaustion is high, that's why we have to pay extra. Coring cost modification. Oh, that's actually a cost for coring. I had to get a claim. Guess we'll lose the admin points again. Not really what I want to do. A truce with France is up. That's kind of... Oh, we actually can't get over here because we don't have Calais. So we can actually get a claim on Kent. France. Let's see, we need to pick up another friend. Who hates France? Castile. You don't hate Austria. Do a double invasion, because we have Castile, Aragon, and Austria, and Savoy, all piling in on the French. I think we might be able to do it. Just take Calais and the rest of the lowlands. The reason I want Calais is because center of trade. Vaunt declared war on Galray. Stop that. We can leave France alone. We want to improve with Castile. Just a little misclick. Sure, you guys can have access. That's fine. Brandenburg does not have an heir. He's 51, actually. Just send a royal marriage over there real quick. If it doesn't work out, we'll just go ahead. Ooh, Brabant. I don't know if you'll survive this war, in reality. We'll pick up the legitimacy, it'll be fine. Gallery, I think you're gonna beat up Brabant, actually. Go repair loan. Hey, Brabant, do you want Condottieri? Going back from Castile. heir in charge. Or the king. No, you don't like me. .6? How about you, Gilray? You don't like me either. Only if it's free. Alrighty, Brabant. .6. .6 will have to do. Gonna go ahead and get our... Yeah, we'll take a claim on Calais. Let our morale come back. Council of Trent. Holland may now choose position in the Council of Trent. I honestly don't care though. One way or another, it does not matter. Alright, let's go ahead and give this back to Bont. We want them to actually win. Extra missionaries? Nah, we're not going to do a counter-reformation. Trade efficiency is bumped up. That's very nice. Thank you. Repay another loan. We'll have the nobility lose a little bit. Demand the land. We have Brittany over here. Stab drop. We have a regent. 1-4 for our 8-year-olds. We got 7 years of lots of claims on Brabant. There you go, Brabant. Austria will take a royal marriage. Berg will take a royal marriage. Did just die. Brandenburg. I think we'll send another marriage over here. Do we just pick up Brandenburg instead to fight Castile? Could be something. We're not going to embrace the counter-reformation. If we swing, we swing. Austria did go for a harsh stance. Castile and France and Lithuania on this side. Poland, do you have your PU? Yeah, you do. Okay. So they just followed you. We're not actually going to help you in this war at all. Oh, that was Berg's army that we accidentally hit. Go home. You didn't want to be fighting Berg. No, that isn't Berg's army. Whose army is that? Oh, Berg has just hired it out. I gotcha. So we're both just profiteering on this war. Wait, fabricate. This is the only province we really want, so. Bont, where are your allies? Changed to reformed? Five years for heresy. Nah, it's fine. If we go reformed, we go reformed. I'm not going to worry about it. I will lose a couple of points. Ritterberg, you did have an heir. That sucks. Oh, Gallery, you are only fighting Brabant. You see. Go and repay a loan. It'll go away soon. And we don't get our claim. That's just kind of a little annoying. Looks like Castile is fighting the Aztecs. Kudos to them. Let's go and continue to improve with them. See, Brabant is not giving us money yet, actually. I guess Brabant isn't going to exist anymore. I want to go ahead and fabricate on Galray. So we are going to see a dead Brabant. Our Commandant has died. And force limit. Let's go for, I guess, national manpower. Not exactly what I want, but it'll do. That'll really piss off the clergy. I don't want to lose prestige, though. Yeah, you guys are just loyal a little bit. Savoy is actually loyal. You need to pick that royal marriage up real quick. Oh, they're a junior partier, duh. We don't get anything like that. But they are loyal. That's the important part. Now we're not going to go hit Berg's army. Just let them get stack wiped. Go and repay yet another loan. Repay some more. We have one loan left. We're almost at positive. It's pretty big. Oh, Brabant actually peaced out with Gallery. It's not how I thought that was going to go. There will be blood. Yep, you guys have fun with that. Alright, Brabant, I guess we'll go ahead and continue. You are paying us right now, I believe. You are. 5 ducats. What do you mean you're displeased? You're not at war anymore and we helped you. Alright, we'll get one more month out of them. Oh, okay, they just cancel it. Good stuff. We're going to go ahead and repay our last loan. We are debt-free finally, and our inflation has just gone way down. Go and start drilling. Hey, Brandenburg, you do want an alliance with us. If you send it, you're only allied to us and Austria. Bohemia declared war on Hungary. Austria took a big chunk out of Hungary, though. And Croatia. Croatia is actually free now. In the Empire, the Hansa was once undisputed master of trade in from London to Novgorod. Now the fortune of the Hanseatic League has fallen into decline. In their desperation, the League's positioned the Empire for help. What do you guys want? Declare an embargo war? Organize the free cities to help? Nah, we don't care about them. It's not our problem. And we are just floating in economy, which is great. Production, there you go, Utrecht for one province. Get our manpower up a little bit. Let's go for more sailors. Just so that way we can get some more boats. Let's see, we definitely want this province. You have 3 provinces we actually want. Geller, you can exist there. And Berg. You actually went reformed. I'm a little surprised, but that's okay. We are actively being converted. For here. It'll go away. It's fine. Build up some more trade ships. Gives them mercantilism, it's okay. We can lose a little bit of trade efficiency for a little bit, or trade power. Maxed out on manpower? Not yet, actually. There's more artillery. Current combat width is 27. We have 18, so we can actually go for a bigger stack eventually. But we're just going to chill on that for a little bit. You are allied to Scotland and Munster. Don't care about either. In all reality, go ahead and give us our claim. Wait for you to get your artillery, and then you can come on back. Berg, do you want Munster? Oh yeah, you do actually not like us right now. Border friction. Organize free cities to help, sure. I don't mind you guys at all. That is our ships coming in. Let me go ahead and just declare on you. Declare war. Antwerpen, Berg. Do you actually want land? No. I don't think we need your help, though. Don't even have morale to fight, but no matter. Attach a siege. Horribly unbalanced army. That's okay. Destroy the Scottish fleet. And we'll just go sit here in Munster. The Scots aren't going to be able to get here. Go ahead and take 2 more infantry. There goes the Scottish heavies. And our regency looks like it's over. No, we have a regency council now. Our queen consort died. Which is a bad day. Hey, we'll gain stab. Or we can gain prestige and gain stab. I think we'll just take the stab, though. All of which was a viable option in reality. What are you guys doing? Oh, your culture converting still. Which is not a big deal. We'll gain the 1 inflation. It'll go away very quickly, actually. And that was a conversion over here to Protestant, actually. You're going to go siege down Savoy. I really don't see you guys as much of an issue, though. Could humiliate Scotland. Need more light ships, though. Or not light ships. Flutes. You can actually almost build ships in every single one of our provinces. Already have a claim there. We'll get a claim here. Since it is within our designated area. I don't actually want to sack this city. Guess we'll do it. Alright, Brabant. That's all I want. Did take a loan, but it's not really too big of a deal in reality. You don't need to attach to me, Savoy. You can go do your own thing. Munster. 20 ducats, sure. Gives us a little bit of prestige. Berg, you would join, but I actually don't need you in this war. Let's go and improve relations with you, though. Just to keep you happy. Ghent has been converted and is now Dutch. Ooh, I'm a little over on time. That is all the time I have today. We have stabilized our empire, where we don't have any loans now, making almost 20 ducats. We lost our alliance with England, but you know, that's kind of what you have to do if you're going to fight the France again, which we are not prepared to. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.